Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Typescript. So today we are going to discuss about why interfaces. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. So let's get started. So we should use interface in the TypeScript for validating the structure of an object. In the case where we are creating an object, passing the object as a parameter, the interface is the only available in TypeScript code. When it compiles the JavaScript code as its existence disappears, it doesn't make our final source code heavier. First one is why the type checking and the contracts. Why we use interface. Interfaces defines a contract that objects must adhere to. They specify the structure, properties, and the methods that an object must has to be considered of a certain type. This helps to catch type related errors at the compile time. So if you are making the contract, right, and they have the string number particular definition, so any chances for the errors it will be catched at the compile time. That helps you to enhancing the reliability of your code. Okay, so basically it is doing the type checking. Okay, abstraction and polymorphism. Interfaces allow you to define a common set of properties and the methods that different classes can implement. That is true. We have done the previous video like how to implement the interface in the with the help of the classes, right? This supports the concept of polymorphism where you can treat different objects with the shared interfaces in a uniform manner, promoting code modularity and the reusability. Better documentation. Interfaces serve a form of documentation of your code. By looking at an interface, developers can quickly understand what properties and the methods an object must have to fulfill for the particular role and the contract. Suppose I'm just defining the interface like the first name should be string, right? So developer can check that one the interface this parameters and these types are required, so they can definitely use that one so that for the future chances of error should be less. Okay, so the better documentation for that part. Code consistency. When working in a team, interfaces help to enforce a consistent structure across the different parts of the code base. All objects adhering to a specific interface will have a predictable structure and make it easier for the developers to understand and work with the code. Adaptable to change. Interface provide a layer of separation between the interface itself and the implementing a class, right? So if you need to make the changes to how a certain type behaves, you can do so by modifying the class without affecting our other parts of the code. Okay, so you can modify that class and do the implementation over here. Easier refactoring. When refactoring or making changes to your code, you can rely on the interface to ensure that you haven't accidentally broken that expected behavior of the object. The TypeScript compiler will catch that issues caused by these changes. So anything that you are doing or the interface has something, so it will break your code, right? But the compiler will catch that error and give you the issue that fix that, right? Compatibility and the integration. Interfaces are often used in libraries and the APIs to specify how objects should be structured to work with that library. So I have already used the interface in the Nest.js. Okay, so in the video in the coming videos also we will go through with the Node.js TypeScript, React TypeScript, and the how we can use with the next TypeScript with interfaces, right? By adhering to the interfaces, you can integrate your code seamless with the third-party libraries. Okay, then we have a function overloading. Interfaces can define the structure or the function signatures, allowing you to specify the input parameters and return type of that function. So functions you are going to define, and you can also define the return type. So this is particularly useful when creating callback functions or the event handlers. Extensibility. Interfaces can extend other interfaces, enabling you to build more complex and the specialized interfaces by combining existing ones. So this is how we are able why we use interfaces. So any doubt, any query in that, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.